Hello,
Hello, we're the New Level Nerds.
and this is our Elite Dangerous tutorial on Interdiction. Whether you're completing bulletin board missions, participating in patronage, or pirating, Interdiction is the only way to pull an opponent from Supercruise without their consent. If you have spent any time in game, then chances are you've been interdicted at least once. So in this video, we are going to show you how to do it and what to expect when you try.
Interdiction is essentially a short battle of piloting skills. It's played out as a minigame between two ships, one chasing the other. The minigame is the same for both pilots, lining up their ship with a target. The minigame ends when one bar is full and the other is empty. If the victim succeeds, then the attacker drops out of Supercruise alone.
If the attacker succeeds, both pilots drop out of Supercruise at the same location. From there, they can interact directly, whether it's peaceful
Or more likely hostile.
Using or avoiding interdiction successfully requires a little preparation and practice. To be able to use interdiction, begin by visiting an outfitting yard, purchase a frameshift drive interdictor, and install it in an open internal compartment on your ship.
Which interdictor you choose depends on your energy and financial limitations, but all essentially perform the same task. Once installed, you will want to personalize its activation method under the Fire Groups tab of your Systems panel. I recommend keep it separate from your weapons, as you will never need to use your guns and interdictor at the same time.
Enter Supercruise and select your target. You'll need to activate your hardboards before the interdictor will charge. Line up behind your target with their momentum moving directly away from you. Watch the targeting hologram to help you with your position. If your distance, velocity, and orientation are within the device's parameters, activate the interdictor and the minigame will start.
Capturing another ship in interdiction will depend on your relative speed, distance, and environment, as well as your piloting ability. Before engaging an opponent, look at their location in space. Massive bodies like stars and planets create a gravity well, which can interfere with the interdictor. For example, if a ship is much closer to a planet than your own, they may satisfy the range and speed requirements to capture, but your interdictor will be unable to establish a lock.
Get closer to your target, and when the gravitational influence is matched, your interdictor will work. When getting interdicted, submitting to an interdiction can be a preferable approach. Perhaps you can fight it out, or jump back to Supercruise before losing all your shields. By throttling to 0, the minigame will automatically end. Both ships will appear in the same location in space, and no damage will be taken for dropping out of Supercruise. This puts you in a position of advantage. You'll have a smooth flight transition instead of spinning around out of control.
Instead of the 20-second cooldown period, your frameshift drive will only require 10 seconds, getting you out of danger faster. And as an added advantage against large ships that cast a mass lock, jump to a nearby system, instead of returning to Supercruise.
Each ship class responds differently to interdiction. Larger, slower ships might have more firepower, but will have more trouble capturing and escaping.
The faster the ship, the easier it is to use. Explore what ship is best for you and have fun.
In this tutorial, we covered a few different points. Use the number keys and the guides to jump back to any point you'd like to review. Replay this video and share it with anyone you know may benefit from it.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you Starside.